Alright, Sheeple, this is a quick patch note for October 17. So close to the end of the year. Alright, now the Infinite War is edited. So if you clear the Ravager about before, you start at 20 and then 26 all the way up. It's a lot easier than the previous one, and then it's really based on the type of the units that you use, pretty much. You can one-shot it if you wanted to. Anyway, and then these units are changed, so you need to set it up again once more. Because the new Infinite War new item has been edited, so this is Sarakile's unique item. More attacker based. I think it's much better. It gives the Sarakile immunity to death, to whatever. But this is way better anyway, and then they don't have anything else. So far, what has been recommended for this one is the RPs and the Tai Chien, and then the what is it? The Khan's, not Khan. What's her name? Kasich, yeah, Kasich unique item. I would start with this one because you need to use that for Infinite War. Then these are like Kasich and then her. Not bad, but you don't have to get these. Just get whatever you want for now. They're not necessary. There will be some update on the unique items for units that will have additional upgrade you're gonna do. But that's going to be next month because of the stupid thing. Bugs they have found. Alright, before we do the balance patch, which is going to be most of us talk about this patch note. Some bug fix. So the name of these items, where is it? What? Ah. Alright. Name of this thing has been changed. It used to be decoration, but now it's called the some kind of a craft or statue. There's that, and then some bug fix on the Mari had the when you upgrade Mari to higher level, her AoE was displaying incorrectly. That has been fixed. Galatea, size of her image for the skin was reduced or adjusted, and then the center has been adjusted as well. Boreon, the skin, not the latest skin, the second last skin. One more. This one. Her SD. So these images has been changed. Some of the HP limitation skills, like like Emily and Lamiel, didn't work when you use the key to reduce the HP. So you can reduce the HP by using this, and it wasn't triggering correctly. That has been fixed. Koiri is the new unit. her skill sound was still displaying even though you turn off the setting, you know, no more voice sound. Now that has been fixed. They were going to fix the wetness buff stacking, but for now they haven't fixed it yet, so it will be fixed later. Not yet. Alright, moving on to the final-ish. This is going to be a long one because there's like 4 units that need to be fixed. So, a Sister of Valhalla, which has been very medicore so far, has been buffed so far. Alright, so her first skill, Leona, basically. And oh, it didn't change anything. It just basically description has been changed that the she can't remove the buff even if she doesn't land a hit. So you can remove the enemy buff, you know, without, you know, actually hitting it. So she doesn't have to have high accuracy, but you know, you want to make high accuracy anyway. Alright, second, this one, the last one, she can get the reconnaissance even at the first round of the stage. So you know, you have multiple rounds per stage, multiple wave, whatever, and you can still get reconnaissance buff in the very first stage. So she doesn't, you know, just give up on 2, 3, 4, but she can get that one. And this will be fixed for any other reconnaissance buff units, and I believe some of that there. I don't remember which one. I think maybe Lien, Yuri, those are the coming in my mind, and then the maybe Harpy, maybe, but yeah. So that has been changed. But so nothing much buff. She's still useful among the Valhalla because her buffs are pretty good. This is like one of the best single unit buff, and then she buffs front and back. Wait, there's more shit. I have to go. It's a much longer. Oh, come on. Doesn't even show in the freaking thing. So it used to be this, and this has to be a different shape. And I think that has been changed. It's supposed to be coming out earlier, but they couldn't do it. And where is it? I have to find it. No, not 9. There we go. God. Alright. There's other changes other than those. They have made a 2 freaking stupid pages to make a patch note, whatever. Alright, so first one, remove the buff, doesn't matter, you know, whether she hits or not. She reduced the... What is it? Nothing changed. God. Is it max? 44? Yeah, maybe. That's one. Her, damage receive has been increased slightly, and then they removed the evasion decrease from the first one, so it's fine. Evasion decrease is completely useless on that one. Alright, second skill, which is a buff, doesn't change, just a little bit more description, didn't change anything. Alright, this skill used to be shaped like this, C kind of, without front row. Now it's just entire, and she can be positioned anywhere else to buff it. And then she, at the beginning of round, gives the attacker more attack. Used to be give the speed on the allies, not anymore. I don't know why. So gives more attacks on the attacker, right? Yeah. So there's attack multiplier, not attack damage. Attack is on here, accuracy here, but doesn't give the speed. So kind of nerf on that one. That was really useful. This one, she gives more defense. It used to be inverted C, now it's a full. Doesn't matter where she is. Gives more defense. Lower damage reduction more. 11% versus 3.6%. Yeah, it's pretty good. If she wait, she move all the debuff on herself. And if she has this item, she is considered as, waiting, so she automatically gets to remove all the debuff. And then Sister of Valhalla can activate the Sister of Valhalla skill. I have no idea what that means, because depends on what skills they have. So a little bit of a nerf, because it basically doesn't give you speed. Okay, so it's kind of meh. Alright, so this is better. So she basically gave more speed on here, combination of these two all the way to the back, increase the AP, and do the reconnaissance. As far as I said, reconnaissance is on first round, and then you get a 50% increase on herself, and I think that's pretty good. So a little bit of buff on the Leona. She really didn't need a buff, but it's better. Hopefully she can be used on the Sister of Valhalla, because her unique is in there, and her unique is pretty good. So you probably wanna do on her. You wanna just get AP on when the item upgrade comes in. But Leona is pretty useful so far. All right, next is she's S, I believe. S, A, B. What? Where is she? I have her, right? No, she's a support. What am I thinking? S-A. So, Andmari got a upgrade. So let's do that. And let's do one more. I think she is up to SS. Yep. What the fuck? Alright, cool. She has now SS. Now look at her. Alright. Gotta look at the proper one because it's annoying. Alright, first skill on the Andvari is same skill, nothing changed, just better description. Gives a mark on the enemy, kind of useless. So you want to use the second skill? Alright, so this one, she got pretty... No. Yeah, this one. It's did anything change on that one? Yes, she did. Okay. Now gives the attack critic, defense and evasion and speed. And then it depends on unit type. And does not give cold resistance. Used to be give a 10% cold resistance, doesn't give you anymore. And the rest of the stuff is the same. And yeah, the subtype is also correct. You know, attack critical for attacker, defense for the defense, yada yada yada, and then yada yada yada. Okay, good. Alright, next is this one. I don't think it changed. So, used to give... Gives the Sister Valhalla the water resistance or ice resistance to Sister Valhalla. And it's supposed to give the Leona's the buff based on the unit type can be applied to regardless what unit type for the Sister of Valhalla. So that used to be there anyway. Yeah, it's not a thing. So it doesn't give. It used to give a 50% of the what the Leona used to give. So it's like a 1.5 multiplier for the end now. But now it's just the combination of either attack or defender, because if you have noticed before, the Leona, where is Leona? This one is for attacker, this one is defender, and that application is now applied for both Sister of Valhalla. It just makes them a little bit tankier for the future attack, whatever, for this one. But I prefer 50 more buff on that, like 50% more would have been nice, but it's like, that's a nerf, a valid nerf. Okay, so this one is the news passive. Give a shield, right? And then, no, does she give it? No. It gives a shield. And if she wait, she removes all the debuff from the Sister of Valhalla. Everyone. So yeah, basically Leona only removed debuff from herself if she has her unique, but everybody removes everyone else. So much better combination. But she have to wait. That is the bit of a problem. And then yeah, that's a bit of a problem for that. So if she uses the first skill, she gains the debuff resistance for herself, and if she get hit once, it get removed. And her first attack is already critical chance. And if she uses second skill, which goes on everyone, but so she gets the one that actually she also gets it. Based on the stack, and based on the if she landed a critical chance on the first one, she gets one of the skills. So if there's a one stack, she get. What the fuck? she get 100% of her attack physical damage by herself. If she has a 2-stack, remove all buff, and if she is a 3-stack, she can't move. She can't be buffed for 2 rounds. What? What? Did I read it right? You can't. Oh, okay. So it makes more clear if I read it clear. So if she uses a second buff, and if you use the first one, based on how many times you use this skill, you get a debuff on her. Why? Why? This passive sucks. Like, why? And it doesn't change. Oh, well, she has like 75% debuff resistance, but like, why would you put this? Like, our damage isn't that good either. So, all right, she's trash. Like, why would I use? Okay, let's look at her second. Pretty good buff, but I don't think it's worth using it anyway. Let me just look at the maximum. It's maximum. Fuck, it's all right. Kind of nerf. In fact, I think you can do better with just S type, S rank. Why would you do this? Why would you do S, like 75% debuff resistance? Seriously? For just critical chance? Why the hell would you have this? Whatever. Anyway, she's there. A little bit of useless now, kind of. Alright. Next one. Alright, the very first farmer, Valkyrie. More damage on the first one. And then the better description of yeah, more damage multiplier. Nothing changed that much. Pretty good damage though. And the second skill, she does the more damage and ignores protection. Pretty good, but that has been same. And she removed any the what is it, limited. Oh, okay, damage. Okay, so so there's the 3 types of damage reduction. It's just a shield, damage reduction, and then minimum damage per hit. She can actually remove limited damage per hit if she critical chance. So decent. There are some units that's just so annoying that can be has that kind of shield, limited damage reduction, and then she can completely remove it for critical hit. And then she's a protection ignore too, so she can ignore that shit. So that's a good upgrade. She can be finally used as a attacker now. Alright. Let's see if this one is increasing a little bit passive, and then yeah, you want in the front, and also gains the shield and the damage reduction ignore. Decent. Okay, that's a pretty decent. And if she's in the front, but that's really decent. Yeah, she's pretty good now. For this one, she buffs everyone instead of buffing herself. Based on this one, beginning of round, she gains evasion. That's fine. And she counterattack if she attack, and if she wait. Oh yeah, if she wait, that wasn't here before. She reduced the mark. So first passive marks enemy. Anyone she mark gets provoked, and then reduce their accuracy. And if enemy attacks based on this provoke and attacks her, she does twice more counterattack. She already 125%, and she counterattack a lot, about more. So okay-ish. I wouldn't use that way, but you know, it's there because her evasion is still shit. If you're going to make it as attacker, right? So you don't want to make her as, you know, thing. Okay, but 95% evasion accuracy buff is pretty good. Although, you know, you get a even immunity. All right, the last one used to be a like side T, and now it's a full, pretty good. She support to any Sister Bahala or light support. Her attack armor piercing is her attack decrease, armor piercing increase. Good. And if she has Sister Bahala, she does Leona uses the first skill, she does the support attack. So that's 2 more attack from there, but you wouldn't use Leona's first active, so okay, meh. It's buff. So I say Valkyrie is now much better for manual use than anything else. She's actually pretty good for manual use. Alright, next is the Sen Girl. So she's the one useless tank, I would say. Because, you know, 94. And let's make her up. Yep, we can do that. She gets all the way to the SS. Wait, is she full link? Wait, do I have her? No, I don't. I only have one. I thought I had more. Huh. Alright. Why can't I level up? Alright, I was gonna give this to and so Senko was useless because she didn't have any. Seriously, I didn't have a Senko? I thought I had her. Let me double check, cause I don't remember. SS, Send Girl, not there. A, not there. B, not there. Really? It should show up. Everything should show up here. Huh, whatever. I thought I had her. Wait. Nope. Send her there. And nothing there. Wow. Alright. Alright. Send girl. Okay, let's look at the first passive. She now provoke. That's good. Well, she used to be. And now increasing receiving damage, you know, if you attack. And reduce their attack buff. And if she's marked, you know, she get more damage to the enemy. Yeah, that's the only thing. Removal attack buff, and then, you know, and then if it's marked, you get more damage out of it. Okay. Second, it's more on her. She removed the defense buff. So armor buff. Remove. Increase in the armor penetration. And then if its enemy has lower attack than her damage, the damage increased by 29%. So okay, she's supposed to defend. We're not using her as an attacker. Alright, this is her first passive. Almost same as before. Used to be just invert T, now she need to be here. That's a weird setup. If she gets the armor 47 or 4080, not percentage, used to be 85 percentage, and that's literally nothing, but it's much better. Oh, just shield, sorry. Shield 480 instead of the armor. Reduce damage received used to be 40, and then 29%. And if she attacks, she get additional reduction 29%, not stackable. And she protects every defender in the every light heavy unit except the defender, and increase AP. But AP was slightly buffed from before, so yeah, maybe, kinda okay-ish. Alright, next one. I'm going by two things, okay. So beginning round, she gets the revival, yeah. And if her critical chance increase round start, and she counter attack, and if she get hit, her attack increase 10%. Well, not 10%. Maximum is about 90% every time get hit. Maximum 5 times. No, ish. Why would you do that? Like that kind of tells me that I have to build her non-evasion tank, but she's a flying unit, and she doesn't get any evasion buff from here. Why? Like, she's not tanky. 480 shield is nothing. Like she might revive, but that's once. At the beginning of battle too. Alright, she has the, has debuff resistance for 40%. And if Leona is there, her damage is increased by 2 and ignores all the activation criteria. So 25 9 some increase in damage received depends on enemy has lower attack or has a mark. That's completely removed. And if Leona does the another buff on her, she gets the every round revival. Now, okay, so far she is acting like more attacker, not a defender, and you're going to get hit basically, according to this. 79%. Yeah, I think like flying units usually have not a good survivability. You're not like damage wise, she's also single target. Why the Alright. It becomes even more useless in my personal opinion. Like if there's nothing that's useful here. Doesn't ignore protection ignore. Somehow armor penetration, but doesn't do anything that's there. She's more acting like resistance, but it's not even AoE, so why would you use her? Okay, so alright. That's everything from her. So far we have Bahalas, which is the units of Andebari, Sengirl, Valkyrie, and Leona. We have Sin. That has changed. So these units are so far. Leona is okay, still good as it is, slightly better. Andebari kind of buffed, but still meh. I mean, now she doesn't even need to use Leona, so I guess that's a good thing. But still need the Leona to do anything good, so kind of meh. And then Valkyrie is pretty damn good. I think she is way better now. She can be used as a good sniper unit, single target. And then the Protector is kind of trash. There are two more Valhalla units, which is the Alvis, pretty good. Everyone uses Alvis some reason. Despite there are any other, light units that's pretty good, but third, it's pretty good for any kind of any unit that has kind of needs water resistance, pretty decent. And there's one more unit that has Valhalla, which I think is not here because she hasn't got upgraded yet. It's a nymph. What a shock. Yeah, still not there. She needs a buff. She is Valhalla. Not there. So I don't know why they didn't buff the nymph, because nymph was pretty great. Leona, Valkyrie, nymph. Gremlin is also the sisters of Valhalla. I believe she is not a anything but A rank, so she needs a buff too. She has a very unique defense type-ish. And Bera is also Valhalla. See that? Any unit that is on the A is Valhalla for the light units. Miho isn't. Yeah, pretty much. Got it. Bella. These all has a buff. Hyena and that's okay. Nymph, Hyena, Gremlin. Everyone has a higher SR, and then Fortune basically has a higher rank. Rest of it doesn't. Tomo has. Tomo still needs one. Okay, sorry, Tomo. So among these ones, yeah, kind of meh buff for now. Alright, that's it for this week, and I'll see you sheeples later.